been messy again. They do every series have a game where they just absolutely. If you destroy your PC, probably lose like hundreds or thousands of dollars. Who cares? But for Wbg Gaming, the Shy top lane, SOFM in jungle, Angel coming out in mid.
Was struggling with some abilities, and he was getting caught out. He was not garbage.
I just gotta say,
I'm sorry guys.
You just flamed your own profession. So Flandre typically just playing by himself. Only about a 50% kill participation is on the island. So yeah, we're gonna see if he can withstand the aggression coming out from topside, or what kind of picks he can bring out, right?
Thank Gunbro, guys. Remember, back in the day, because he used to be an 80 carry.
I used to be a main on that Lucian pick, but we still haven't seen it yet.
The Shy, who's played 10 unique champions, who is the second highest damage share on this team, just under Angel, fun fact, who has been a priority here. We talked about his moderate checkup just before. The Shy in team fighting's been great.
Especially with the fact that they have that Gwen coming out on top side as well, the scaling from the Jinx.
Okay, I like that, because at this point, you're up with double unsealed spellbook in the mid lane. As we see a bit of a fan, but Flandre's actually going in onto the Shy. Hang on, 1v2 Flandre, a mistake, getting low. The Shy snips him down. There's no flash from the Gwen, but SOFM chooses not to follow while Flandre burns the Summoner. Now, that's the way to start this series.
It also just follows what we set up, right? That for Weibo, it has been a bit more topside oriented rather than bot. And it's like, hey, Flandre doesn't have flash. You know, typically EDG don't put too many resources up into that top side to potentially look to punish that cooldown. Was the Shy looking to get a ward and just put a bit of pressure on a JJ.
Having a good time with the volley bear. I mean, JJ just getting bullied out. Real big energy here, but the problem is the Shy's on the wrong side of Summoner's Rift. EDG are like, okay, we're still not touching it. JJ starts up the grob. The Shy, leave me alone. He goes back in, 1v2. Flandre now helping out. The Shy still going. What the heck? What a baller.
I mean, the Shy knowing, hey, they have no way of locking me down.
Got off the scuttle trade. It seems like it. The hook lands from on. Beautiful stuff. Ignite down as well. Mako has to flash away while Viper. Arcane shifts forward with the Ignite down. The return. Mako was the one that got hooked, but he got first blood.
Yeah, and also this was going on in top side.
Flandre might be in a bit of trouble waiting for the Sonic Wave here. The flash forward from Scout. SFM buying his time. Flash with the Tempest Cripple. And now for Scout 1 versus 3. Wbg Gaming, we told you, they play towards the top side.
And Angel in lane fighting for Prio. We're going to see which replay we get. We are going to get the top one, right? So, has push, moves over first, walks right into the Lee Sin. Was able to get the blind off, but doesn't do too much. SOFM just keeps going with the trade. Also has the red buff as well, so getting that extra damage on, and just really nice flash E to guarantee the kill. Now, Scout.
It's kind of like Yagao in JDG. We don't talk about mid as much as we do. As Needlework comes down, Flandre actually close to being solo killed. The last Needlework doesn't connect from the Shy, though. Now we have to wait and see, because SOFM has joined on in. Sonic Wave, everything is Jedges behind him. They need to kill Flandre, but at half HP, he flashes away. But collateral damage buys the time. The Shy takes the last hard shot, so SOFM nice and healthy.
The amount of accolades they've picked up over the past 6 months. But they are being tested once again. It will really come down to the mid game and how much Viper is able to do.
Okay, well, starting here with the Destiny and Everfrost to buy time. Wbg Gaming, though, won't let him escape. Scout is dead, and now with a Realm Warp in front of the bottom lane of EDG, they just got the turret, but Wbg Gaming are sitting in front of a Volley Bear who's taken down SOFM. He flashes away. Sonic Wave used here while Huanfeng joins him with the Super Mega Death Rocket. Low health bars blinking as Viper looks for the cleanup. Mako and JJ on the other side. Flash forward versus the Gale Force, and Viper still on the wing. A Mantra Q, and Mako inspires death for SOFM. EDG punch back even harder than Wbg Gaming thought.
This is what I think EDG can rely on.
Dragon's just been taken by EDG, and Wbg Gaming coming to explode them. They want more kills. There's need to work from the Shy versus 3 people. He slowed them down. He's sniffing Mako. Look at this top laner go. SOFM to claim the kill credit. The 5-1 Lee Sin. And even though they lose the Dragon, they come in for blood and a bigger gold trade.
Well, we do have Mythic 4 Mako. Nothing yet picked up for on.
Oh, just picked up, yeah.
Viper.
Okay, well, in enemy jungle, Mako's deep. Sonic Wave is connected. and on to one who picks it up with an ignite. EDG have gone way too deep with the Realm Warp, and 3 people coming. That's the play area as Everfrost slows down JJ, but Viper picks up the first kill. Never mind for Wbg Gaming. They'll clean up the rest. Into harm's way, Sonic Wave the kick. You're not getting out that easy. SOFM on fire, and he's bringing the Angel alongside.
Great, rather than go with, you know, something that would be a little bit more useful in terms of team fighting and skirmishing later on, but TPs are coming out.
Oh, Angel's taking a Realm Warp. Where's he going, though? Into the middle of enemy lines. They've found Viper, the flash forward. It's on. On straight in with the box as well. Scout follows suit. He wanted to help his AD carry.
So the damage on EDG just isn't there.
Sure.
They come, you find the turn. Should be a relatively easy fight for the side of Weibo. EDG, though, feeling like they need to contest because they have been losing every fight so far.
All right, but they're caught out. Mako flashes away immediately, and that karma is Gonski. The Shy over the wall into Jer, zoning him away while the rest do the Baron. Wbg Gaming in control over the world champions in game number 1. As Baron goes down to 2K, it is more and more secured.
Which you know EDG are going to look to force right now to try and get a team fight with numbers advantage.
Well, they are. 5 versus 4 for another 25 seconds, and I'll be looking for that Shy teleporters. This is going to be an objective bounty as well. 8,000 gold separates EDG from Wbg Gaming as they walk into the river. 5 versus 4, still mighty on Huanfeng and Angel. Baron being thought about a little bit harder here as Viper looks for it. You can see Huanfeng playing with the range once again. Flandre on the backside for now, but JJ taking a lot of damage, and Huanfeng hits one auto, and it's danger signs for Edward Gaming. They pull off the Baron. They can't force Wbg Gaming in a bad position. Now Weibo just go back towards mid while EDG return to their defense.
And you can see the value of the Bloodthirst in that fight as well. I believe Huanfeng got hit by like one TF Q and maybe an Ezreal Q, and you can just instantly brush it off. Woo! And that is going to be the play pattern for them as they try to bait out or force a Baron themselves.
Yeah, that Realm Warp cheeky right towards the purple worm. Jeje walking in. There's a level difference in jungles, but more importantly, they can't even get past Angel. This tank ride, zoning them off with the AoE. A great hook from On again. Viper trying to get away, but SOFM follows into his death as Huanfeng is free firing, and the Shy has joined back in to hit Flandre with the final piece of needlework. All downhill once again as the world champions are being beat out by Old Suning plus the Shy.
I gotta say, I just love how much On and Angel coming together on this Rise and Thresh.
Yeah.
They've been nailing Viper down and making it so easy for the side of Weibo to win these team fights.
Game number 1, 16-5 is all people will see, and they'll say it was a stomp. It was close in the early game, but Wbg Gaming ran with it, and this explosive power we talked about showcased against EDG in game number 1.
It also just comes to the fact, I was going to say, control's a great word, especially when looking at the damage graphs, right? Because this is a very low damage game. Like,
It really is.
Frontliners or things that can disengage you by space like the Gragas. But on the opposite side, Weibo are going to go with what works.
Yep.
Hey, we won in game 1. On had a solid performance in the Thresh. It was his best champion last year.
The world champions of 2021 took themselves a nod, but Mako has the same deal as this topside dive. We switch to camera pan. The Shy has the ultimate available, but against the wall, JJ might not have pick. He's surviving though. Needlework helping out. It's a Gwen who just picked up the level 6 now SOFM with the counter gank of Flandre. Instant regret. You dive the Shy and you get Might Shy back.
The amount of healing. Your way down to the spot side, you have the Herald. You can very easily drop that, even try and get bot turret outright and then turn that into a dragon.
Oh, he's back. Oh, Voldemort's back. Flandre, Flash has already been burned, the slice and dice. Onslaught of Shadows sends him downward and gives it to the Shy.
Even though EDG do have that push in mid that we talked about, can
Oh,
use that
ulti.
side.
Mako flashes away, but he still gets feared by the Onslaught of Shadows. The Shy jumps on in. He wants yet another kill. Shielding comes through. Needlework's all run out, but a snip.
Trying to find an angle to get a kick onto
They're
one
diving him. SOFM's going in to knock Scout back. He goes for a bit of a run, and Scout has nowhere to go. He flashes, but the Onslaught of Shadows waits for it, and Angel picks up the kill. Wbg Gaming so deep here, though, in EDG. They want to come back and slap him even harder. Shockwave, though, brings JJ in, and Angel sticks around to play. Teleport brings in Might Shy as Mako flashes away from the Chompers, and Wbg Gaming are at it again. Flandre stays mid.
in front of them, looking to enter.
Viper, be careful. SOFM on the charge. Look at him flash away from Viper. Ultimate misses, though. SOFM missed the ulti with the Onslaught of Shadows, the Onslaught of Nothing. Shockwave comes through, though. It's a two-man, and Flandre goes down with Viper coming back in. The Shy with the needlework, almost the range to hit Viper in the end. He's running forward, snipping under turret like he just doesn't care. Wabo, even after the failure of an engage, gets the top laner close to getting the mid lane turret. The hook connects onto JJ. On is switched on. Once again, true shot barrage. Hits, but not the core target. Can't stop that with Wbg Gaming running down, and it's only a 7-kill game, but it's about to exploit him further. Viper again, onslaught of shadows there. SOFM under a turret. Will he regret this though? True shot barrage dodged away from Hongfeng. Takes Mako. Flandre goes in for the dive under his own turret. It's the Shy with the needlework once again. Flying through the skies. The top laner from IG assimilating and making this team his own.
Wabo picking up 2 kills.
Oh, again. Shockwave comes through and JJ's in the bounce house. 9-2 Lyric. 9-2 against the world champions. Wabo Gaming. Feels like a new man on Gwen.
The Corki wasn't there the whole time. Scout was not there.
And now we're in another fight. SOFM is very fast, very scary with the package. Scout even pulling back. Note, folks, that Angel is low though. And EDG Lyric talked about this, even though their 4K got behind, they're getting their poke off right in front of their soul point. Lyric is a Hextech Dragon, EDG is through there. Package lines the river. The Shy waiting to go past, and he does. SOFM in the back a bit nice and early on top of JJ. They want to kill the jungler of EDGs. The Shy goes in once again, onslaught of shadows. Gorgeous! And now the poke comes through. Wabo Gaming blowing them up. The Shy with the shockwave. It's actually Angel, excuse me. They miss it. They deny it. But EDG are sent flying.
It's about the time no matter what, but Scout putting that one down to try and zone them out. Shy says, I don't care. Gets the Orianna fall and presses forward, forces Flandre away. Bam! Onslaught of Shadows comes out to pick up that first kill. JJ was also feared, chunks him down low so he can't walk in. Viper was putting out a...
dismantling them as they run into the base. Just force it in. What other word can you use? Goodbye to the inhibitor turret. SOFM looking for an angle to end this series in a 2-0. They might just stop there, though, with pressure from the Shy in the top lane, and the Baron buff continuing to do work.
Wow, that rocket from Scout, though, hit big, forcing him off.
He's staying for it. Now into Flandre with a needlework in front of the whole team. The Shy wants one more. The whole team coming to support him, though. SOFM with the onslaught of shadows. He helps out his top laner. EDG running for the hills. Wabo Gaming, you thought they were losing. No way. They're going to keep running in.
I said it last game, I'll say it again. The sustain from Gwen, just, man, I just don't know. The fact that he was surviving through all of that. Now they're gonna be able to push, especially look for the end.
Well,
your wave clear's gone.
I didn't think the world champions complete. 5-0 is where they stood, but Wabo Gaming came into this series and they showed us that blood can be shed no matter how good you are at the game. EDG will take their first series loss as Wabo Gaming come on in and flush their new badge in the LPL. The Sheriffs, they're in town.
3 world finalists and 1 former world champion. I guess are superior to the current reigning world champions of League of Legends. It is absolutely insane that this happened. Wabo were on a good streak. They were definitely a top team. I don't know if I consider them good enough to beat EDG. EDG came in this series very, I'd say, distinct plan. Bit weird of like, hey, we're gonna all in on these types of poke compositions. It's gonna be Ezreal Karma in the spot lane, looking to siege down, but props to the side of Wabo. They were banning out AD carries. They were forcing EDG into these positions, and EDG showing they're not able to deliver when they're running these types of comps, and Wabo do have more options. The Shy is putting up good performances. Angel's showing up. We saw SOFM in game 1. Things came together for the side of Wabo.
It's a beautiful look. For Wabo Gaming, you know, there were a lot of questions at the start of the split. How does the Shy fit in? Oh, he fits in well, but this team has got a lot of growing pains to go through. Excuse me. Even though there's a lot of 2-1s on their record, a 2-0 against EDG is as good as it gets. Wabo now moved to 6-1, and at this point, against RNG, that's where they stand in the standpoint in the middle.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we went up the summit, and it's nice.
Dude,
we climbed Mount Fuji.
Wait, I'm sorry. How does the Shy deal more damage than Viper did this game?
Yeah.